Marianne Bachmeier, born on 3rd June 1950. She grew up in Saturday, a small town near Hildesheim, West Germany, where her parents had fled from East Prussia after the Second World War. In 1966, aged 16, Bachmeier had her first child, whom she placed for adoption as an infant. She became pregnant again at the age of 18 by her boyfriend. Bachmeier was raped shortly before the birth of her second child. Her second child was also placed for adoption as an infant. Bachmeier began dating the manager of Tipsa, a pub where they both worked, in 1972. She became pregnant for the third time at the age of 22 on 14th November 1972. Bachmeier's third child, Anna, was born and she raised her alone. As a result, Bachmeier took Anna to work at the pub, and she was said to never feel a need to rush home after regular hours behind the bar. In two 1984 documentary films, No Time for Tears, Bachmeier kissed and Anna's mother. Bachmeier was portrayed as a single mother who worked well into the night and then slept into the day, leaving her 7-year-old daughter on her own during the day. Bachmeier was aware of her problematic lifestyle and wanted to put Anna up for adoption. Friends later said that she treated Anna like an adult, and for a young age expected her to take care of many things on her own. Anna frequently slept in the bar as her mother partied, according to a friend of Bachmeier. Anna was a vibrant youngster who never truly had a pleasant family life. Murder of her daughter. On 5th May 1980, when Anna was 7 years old, she had an argument with her mother and decided to skip school. On this day, she was adopted by Klaus Grabowski, a 35-year-old butcher whose home she had visited before to play with his cats. He held Anna for several hours at his home, sexually assaulted her, and ultimately strangled her with a pair of his fiance's scythes. According to the prosecutor, he then tied the girl up and packed her into a box, which he left on the shore of a canal. Grabowski's fiance then turned him into the police. Grabowski was a convicted sex offender and had previously been sentenced for the sexual abuse of 2 girls. In 1976, he voluntarily submitted to chemical castration, though it was later revealed that he subsequently underwent hormone treatment to try to reverse the castration. Once arrested, Grabowski stated that Anna had sought to extort money from him by threatening to tell her mother about the abuse. He said his fear of going back to prison prompted him to kill her. Vigilante justice in the courtroom. On 6 March 1981, the third day of the trial, around 10 a.m., Bachmeier smuggled a Beretta 70 into the courtroom of Lübeck District Court and fatally shot Grabowski. She aimed the gun at his back and fired 7 times. 6 shots hit Grabowski, who was killed almost instantly. Bachmeier then lowered the gun and was apprehended without resistance. Public reaction. The incident is one of the most well-known cases of vigilante justice in Western German history. It sparked extensive media coverage. Television crews from around the country and overseas traveled to Lübeck to report on the case. While Bachmeier was held in custody, many sent messages of support and gifts to indicate their understanding of her conduct. Nevertheless, some still believe a constitutional state should not condone vigilante justice. In addition, after Stern published her life story and details about how she allowed her first 2 children to be adopted by loving families. Public opinion shifted as she no longer appeared to fit the innocent mother image. Sentence for manslaughter. On 2nd November 1982, Bachmeier was instantly charged in court with murder. Later, the prosecution dropped the murder charge after 28 days of negotiation. The board agreed on the verdict. 4 months after the opening of proceedings, she was convicted on 2nd March 1983 by the Circuit Court Chamber for manslaughter and unlawful possession of a firearm. Death. Before her death, Bachmeier asked reporters Lucas Maria Boha to accompany her and film the last stages of her life. On September 1996, Bachmeier died at the age of 46 from pancreatic cancer in a hospital in Lübeck. She's buried next to her daughter Anna in a Burgthaus cemetery in Lübeck.
Subscribe to my channel.